YouTube, welcome to us saying goodbye to PowerWash Simulator, I believe. This is Muckingham File 6, free update that hit yesterday, and if I'm not mistaken, as far as the roadmap went, I'm pretty sure this is the last one. And then PowerWash 2 soon. It's true, there's no toggle sprint. Oh god, I don't remember the controls now.
I know, that was... I played this a little bit last night, just to...
Yeah, after just playing Spray Paint Sim, I'm like, screwed up. What the hell?
It's like coming home.
How the hell do I have it so it keeps spraying? Chad, how do I keep it spraying? Down?
Do you think PowerWash
Left
did this on purpose?
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
You know what's funny? When I saw there was an update, I was wondering if there was going to be a crossover.
Oh, yeah.
So I was like, I was wondering, I was like, are they cool with this or are they pissed off? Because it is like so blatantly this game, but reverse. And then when it was Muckingham Files, I was like, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, now maybe we go this way. What am I stuck on?
Who has a release date of September, right?
Does it? I don't remember.
I can't remember.
Hopefully it doesn't interfere with Borderlands.
Oh, true. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Because I just finished that. Oh, I haven't finished the DLCs, but...
That's true. I wonder if I'm even going to be able to take that week vacation now, because with my medical leave, if I'm gone for 2 months, I wonder if they're going to be like, yeah, you're not going on vacation now.
It just says late 2025. When I search it.
Oh, it's so nice to be able to do multiplayer and talk to you.
Man.
That really sucks that Spray Paint didn't let you do that unless it's like free play, but it's like, I don't want to replay everything to play co-op. I want to do the career co-op.
What you mean? Would have gone by in 20 minutes.
Yeah, right? I love the fact that you had the same reaction as me, where it's just like, ew, and then you unravel it and you're like, oh, this actually rips. But when I saw it with like the tape and stuff in between, I was like, this is so gross.
Yeah, all that prep. In that big room too, that gallery. Having to retape everything, having to get up on the ceiling.
Oh shit, that makes sense.
That's where you need the scaffolding.
Yeah.
I did it the first time I did it, when I rage quit, I didn't realize that the red nozzle was good for walls, but yeah, use the red nozzle if you're gonna do it.
Ridiculous. Chad, how is Holly's volume, by the way? Should I turn her up a bit, or is she good?
Oh my bad, I did switch the location of my mic arm, so...
It's all good. To me it sounds a bit quiet, but it's like... I just care about the stream balance, you know?
That's fair.
I could, theoretically though, I could get like that wave program like by Elgato, which is like for their mics and stuff. I'm pretty sure you could use it even if you don't have an Elgato mic. But you could basically, like, with it, you could set a stream mix and then a personal mix. But with how I am with all my Stream Deck buttons, I feel like I would just complicate life for myself.
Probably.
Because usually, like, the stream mix is totally fine for how I hear it anyways, so... But obviously, I just want everything nice and balanced. So yeah, chat, just let me know if Holly's good or not, and we shall adjust.
Tell me if I'm good.
What you been playing lately?
Borderlands 3.
Yeah, true. Yeah, it was funny that one day
that we were both playing.
Yeah, I forget if it was last Monday or the Monday before, but I got like 19 achievements. Yeah, 19 out of the 81 achievements in one day.
Ew.
And I saw you just like popping stuff up, and I was just like, oh man, she must hate me because I must be popping all kinds of shit on her screen.
Yeah, you've beaten all sorts of bosses and badasses.
A little low. Okay. Discord volumes. Hallelujah, Holly. Let's try from 90 to 110.
Ooh.
How's that now?
Beat me up, Scotty.
I'll go behold stuff and adventure. I love the fact that they did that with Inside, and now they just started Limbo, and I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
You now adequately hear our favorite cuck. Yeah.
Oh.
Same.
Wait, does that make you the least favorite cuck?
Yeah, as it should be. You do be. She's good now? Or, like, you said adequately, but, like, is it perfect or up or down, or what are we talking? What's adequate?
Cucked by cuck. The cuckening.
I just love the fact that, like, it works. That if we were able to co-op spray paint, we could have rebranded from Team Cuck to Team Suck.
We could have been Suck.
Chad, for those that don't know, those of you that are, not civilized, let's say, Cuck is for cleanup crew, and we could have been the spray up crew. Lily pokes and runs away. Hi, Lily. I don't know if you can hear me. Lily! I don't know how fast she runs. Lily! I forgot that it also changes the color of your name when you do the /me. So in the overlay, it's like super dark. There it is. There's the knife. It's not a knife. This is a knife. The life of the wife is ended by the knife.
Ever seen that Family Guy skit where they did that? And he's like, "That's not a knife," and looks at Peter holding a butter knife. "This is a knife," and Peter goes, "This is also a knife."
Yeah.
And he's just like, "Huh."
I love that show. I mean, I haven't seen it in like a decade, but I loved it at least.
Loved the old Family Guy at least. Ooh, dings.
We're just some dang kings and queens. Bro, how did this even happen? What did you guys drive into Sludge Life? What the fuck did you do?
They haven't watched it since this train was made in 1917.
What? 37? What? Wait, is there more shit to clean, or is it just this? Oh, I guess there's the interior.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Oh god, I don't. Okay, I figured it out. I remember. Place, and you can jump in this game.
Yeah.
The technology. Oh, and there's a ladder. Dumbass. Oh, I already forgot the button. Left. Nah, I'm such a gamer. It's like actually crazy. It's almost dangerous.
Yeah, on the keyboard mouse, the spray up sim, the flashlight toggle is T.
The fuck? Yeah, for the flashlight. Easy.
For that.
Lily, if you're still looking, I hope you're doing well, by the way. Dude, Lily and I have known each other for like a fucking decade or something. I remember that was like Rocket League days.
Yeah, I played the shit out of Rocket League.
I remember. Remember when we played, it was, I think it was us and, fuck, Hop King? What was...
Oh, yeah! That's his first name.
Yeah, I'm drawing a blank.
Me too.
Was it, did it start with an R?
Yes.
Like Rod or Rob or
yes.
some shit? I don't remember. I haven't spoken to him in ages, but yeah, he was the dude. Yeah, I haven't played Rocket League in so long. I like watching the esports because it's just like watching another game.
Uh-huh.
They like basically just never touch the ground.
I know, it's like, how do you get the boost control?
It's insane. It's like they literally just touch down for a fraction of a second to fill up the boost, and I'm just like, how? When I fly, it's like 1 second. You're just like, all right, see you next match.
Yeah, I was a big fan of the 2v2s and like working with someone so like frequently that you would just like get the goalie control down like automatically without having to talk to each other.
Yeah, that's always so good when you get like that synergy going. I remember one of the recent 2v2s that was a lot of fun was when I played Rivals of Ether 2 with Dan Fernacey, the head developer and like team lead and stuff.
Hell yeah.
I was like, wow, I am out of practice. He beat the shit out of me this time, but but then we did some teams, and that was interesting. Like winning a teams game with the guy who made the game.
Yeah.
It was cool.
That's once in a lifetime, feels like.
Yeah, I hadn't spoken to him in almost a decade too. Like, it was crazy. It's so weird, like, because I've been doing this so long now that, like, it's just a blur. I'll be like, oh yeah, I streamed that like 2 years ago, and I checked the video and it's 6, and I'm like, what the fuck do you mean?
Like, even now, like, I just popped like a 58-month sub in Sega's stream, and I'm like, I've been on this app for that long?
I didn't even know he was been streaming for that long, like...
Right? Like, it's almost been 5 years. I was like,
yeah,
oh,
I guess the
shit.
Champs was like 5 years ago. That's crazy. God. Yeah, no, some of them were newer, and I was like the old man still, already. That's crazy. Missed out on my gommage.
The gommage.
Have you played Expedition 33?
I have not, but I've been hearing non-stop things about it from even like people I work with. So I'm like,
it's ridiculously
should I
good.
check it out?
Yeah, it's like, oh, it's just such a masterpiece and a work of art. Like, it really, like, it does deserve all the praise it's getting. And the craziest thing I saw the other day is that it was 33 days since it had been released, and it was at 3.3 million copies sold. I was like, what the fuck? Like,
The
literally,
simulation, it's glitching.
it's crazy. Like, nothing about the game makes sense. Like, it's all too good to be true.
Yeah, I've seen like snippets of people play it, but usually I'm not able to pay enough attention while I'm working and lurking, so...
Yeah. Oh, that one you definitely gotta pay attention. That's...
Yeah.
Like, this could be a background game, you know? Same as, like, I've been playing Peggle, like I said, and I have, like,
Yeah.
a stream on the in the background or whatever. That too, now that I think of it, I was like, man, I don't remember the last time I watched a stream, because, like, now at least that I'm starting to get some answers with what's going on, it's different. But I'm just like, yeah, I don't want to, like, go into a stream and they're like, Shiz, how are you? And I'm like, I don't want to answer that.
That's a loaded question right now.
So I've just been like, yeah, I'll just stick to YouTube until I can handle this shit. Now I'm like, cool, I could like watch Twitch again and say hi to my friends.
Like, hey, I'm actually not doing so bad.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't go that far, but I still have to get like officially diagnosed and start treatment.
That's fair.
And now I just...
You've eliminated the worst case.
Yeah. God, that was so fucking scary. But I can't wait to start treatment. Like, literally the past 3 days I could barely fucking move. It's so scary.
Eesh.
Like, I took my shower and it's like drying off. My towel weighed like 50 pounds. I was just like, god damn.
Eesh.
And then did you see all the blood test shit, or were you there when I was talking about it before?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Stupid.
And I was like, man, I don't even care if I have to pay. I have no choice. Like I said, the other places that I usually go, one is booked till July and one till August. So I was like, yeah, no, I'm already worried that we're like too late and I'm gonna have permanent damage. Like, we need to fucking move.
Mm-hmm. The anxiety cannot be calmed or escalated.
Oh no, it's
until
so terrifying.
July.
Not only that, but it's just like, literally, if you wait too long, because it's like attacking the sheath that protects the nerves. So if you wait too long, it says like people that don't get diagnosed fast enough, 1 out of 3 of them end up in a wheelchair.
Jeez.
So I'm like, yeah, no, I'd rather not.
Yeah.
I'm crazy.
I'm crazy. I'd like to get my blood work done and stop yanking me in circles.
Mm-hmm.
Insurance and hospital.
But yeah, so kind of like been the only thing I've thought about and cared about for, but it's so weird because it's been like gradual. But this week was just like I literally went to work Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
I was feeling the best I have in a while, and I was like, did a good job and shit. And then I woke up the next day and I was like, wow, I am fucked. So
Yeah,
weird.
So weird, yeah.
But shout out to bodies for being dumbasses.
Shout out to bodies for not telling us exactly what's going on. Come on, communicate. Toxic.
Yeah, could you be more toxic, body? What the fuck? You try to stop me, it's my body. Oh, this thing is looking clean. I'd ride it all the way to the United States of America to visit my friend Holly.
You probably shouldn't. There's
Nah, that place
border
sucks.
things. I mean, you probably could find a train that led over to Minnesota. Not that far.
She just saw my wheelchair and got jelly. Yeah, Eternal, I literally made myself cry with a joke I didn't send the other day. I said I was about to make you look like the Hulk, and then I made myself cry.
Oh no.
Because, like I said, it's not even just the legs, it's the arms too, so I'm like completely fucked. That's why when she said ALS, I was like, that is believable, that's terrible. Oh, gnome!
No.
I giggled, but also, oh no, yeah, exactly. But yeah, so hopefully it's not that bad. But like I said, I'm gonna try to keep the streams as normal as possible. If appointments interrupt, or if I physically can't, then, you know, what can you do? But so far, it's like the only thing I can do. And I remember last time when I was on medical leave for my foot, when I got hit by the car, I asked her, like, if I could keep streaming, because it's so annoying, because it's like you have to do, like, the bi-weekly reports for EI, and then you say that I'm on medical leave because I can't work, but also I worked, and they're like, huh? And so obviously you got to declare Twitch, right? Like any money you make, and then every single time I have to phone and explain what it is I do. It's like, well, I can't be on my feet and working, but I can be sitting in a chair and playing a video game. And they're like, and how do you make money from this? I remember during COVID, it was the most annoying thing too, because eventually they got rid of having a call. Because like usually if you're a normal person with just like your full-time job, you're on EI and it's like you just put in your bi-weekly report like, no, I didn't work, and you're done. But as soon as it's self-employment, it's case by case, so you always have to call in, like after you do your report. So during COVID, when the whole fucking country is home, you know, I'd be on hold for like 7 hours. And I would just like, okay, I give up, I'll try again tomorrow. Just for them to be like, wait, what? You can make money from playing video games? I'm like, god damn it.
I remember those streams where some people would be a little bit more generous, and the next stream you'd come back and be like, please don't. Please stop.
Yeah, I was thinking about that the other day.
Return it.
Yeah, because I was like, at the time, you know, the limit, you could make $1,000 a month and still claim benefits, and I was like, wow, I've never even gotten close to that. I think my best month at the time was like $500.
Mm-hmm.
And that was like my best, you know, it's not like an average. So I was like, oh, I'm good. And then a couple hype trains later, I'm like, oh fuck. And I'm like,
I think that was Hicks and I that were
yeah, I remember there was one with Ray also like doing pumped up kicks, and I remember Rowdy dropping 100 gifted subs, and I was like, oh my god, I know you mean well, but please, you're killing me. But yeah, and I remember at one point I was literally refunding people because I was like, there's no shot they're gonna check this with everybody home from COVID, but I don't want to be that guy that gets checked, and you know, so I was like, yeah, I'd rather like not get as much on Twitch, but get the fucking benefits, because it comes out to way more money in general. What you think, bro? If my hairdresser asked me if she could quit her job and post a messy bun tutorial to YouTube as a job, yeah, that's, yeah, hell yeah. Can just tell her to link me the video when she's done, because I could use it.
It's like if you take a trip and you vlog it and you put it on your YouTube, you could make it a tax expense or a business expense and write it off on your taxes or something like that.
True. I was thinking, speaking of hairdresser, I literally today I was shaving my head and I was having trouble, and I was like, wait, maybe I should be like the opposite of most people who get sick. And it's like, you know, if they have like cancer or something, they'll be bald from the chemo, and then their hair will grow back when they're recovering and good. I was like, maybe I'll be the opposite. My hair will grow out while I'm sick, and then once I'm physically able to like shave without struggling, I'll shave.
True.
Not me hiring Carly and going to Mexico all inclusive for a business meeting. Oh, amazing. Mako, hope you're having a good one, homie. Aren't you glad I'm not playing Borderlands? Huh? Mister? I check what... Every now and then, I don't always do, but sometimes I check what people say at the end of their streams before they raid me. And like, Maka raided me and I'm like, oh, Maka probably said some meme shit, and I check out and he's like, literally like, oh, Shiz is playing something other than Borderlands, so let's raid him. And I was like, bruh! Aren't you glad I didn't say banana? But you just did. You just said it at the end of your sentence. You know? I saw a funny Instagram comment. There's this woman that I follow who makes content of the type that I like. And she has this video of her like in a bikini top, like wringing it out. And her name is Solange. And somebody just comments, "You're making Solange juice," and it fucking killed me.
Oh no.
I saw a funny Instagram comment. It's such a boomer sent. Dude, I saw this Facebook video of a cat like screwing a bolt.
What?
No, because it would be AI.
Oh. Oh, Facebook.
I like the one that
I
Mark
remember
shared
when it
in
was
Discord the other day, where it was an AI image of Marilyn Monroe. And
Oh, I saw that.
chat, they say like, "Grandma, that's AI," and they go, "AI wasn't around at that time."
It was Marilyn. She was taking a selfie.
So good.
That's what it was. Grandma, that's AI. AI wasn't invented back then, sweetie. Like, huh?
God. That's like, I see shit like that, I'm like, man, no wonder they fall for scams. Like, it's so scary. I literally had to like, give my
know.
folks like a crash course on like how to be safe. And now they don't trust anything. I'm like, yeah.
Good. Don't
Literally,
trust anyone.
At one point, my dad literally got a letter in the mail that claimed it was from the bank, and it was fucking fraud.
Jeez.
And it had like the logo and everything. Like, it's crazy. I've gotten a few where I'm like, man, if I didn't know what I know, I would be freaking out. I got an email once where it's like, hey pervert, you know your history, we're gonna share it with everyone, you know, whatever. It's like a popular scam. But I've gotten it numerous times, but I got it once where it looked like it was from my own email. And I was like, what the fuck? I was like, yo, that would, like... I know it's fake, and it still scared me. I'm like, what the fuck? And apparently it's like super easy to do, but it's like, because it had my logo and everything. Because like, my emails all have my same logo as my like Twitch and YouTube and shit. I saw a Facebook video of a shrimp that came together to make the shape of Jesus. CRA called me once and I told them to fuck off. Yeah, I had CRA call me multiple times, but it was automated and I was like, yeah, that's bullshit. One time they actually called somebody for real. Oh, really? Jesus, of course. I got an email from a Nigerian prince once, and man, I was so excited to win their lottery. What? Don't talk to my fucking husband. He's sending me that money any day now. What the fuck? No, I didn't marry him for the money. It was for love.
Yeah, he just had to get access to his account by getting money from my account first, and then he's gonna pay me back and then some.
That doesn't apply to business account.
It's true love.
Interesting. It is. It is. My grandma got scammed like that. She was all excited that she won the Australian lottery. My mom was like, why the fuck would you, a woman in Canada, win the Australian lottery?
That's pretty funny.
I mean, it is, besides the fact that, you know, she racked up debt because of it.
Yeah.
It's obviously, it's like she sent money to, like, enter or whatever the fuck.
Oh, got it. Okay. Yeah, rip grandma.
God. Outer vestibule, man, that's not even a real word. Let's see. What do we got here? What do we got here?
Ceiling vents B.
Inner double door grab rails. See, chat, this is where you think shit is sweet, you're at 99%, I'm almost done, and then bam. Fucked. F in the A. But, yeah, Mac, well, that's the thing. Usually, if they contact you, it's like a human phoning you, not an automated message. Or an email. And that, too, during COVID, they were going ham on that, because, again, everybody was on EI, so it's like people were falling for scam. I remember seeing, or hearing a thing that, like, up to that point, like, people had lost $6 million to scammers because of it.
Jeez.
Fucking
Just
brutal.
makes me think like, why would you just why is your main source of income somebody else's income? Like,
Oh, because you don't gotta do anything but scare people.
that's fair.
But some of them I'm like, see that, like, I can understand how somebody could fall for it. Because you're scared, right? And so you're not thinking straight, whatever. I don't understand the ones where people fall for, like, oh, you can pay your taxes with the iTunes gift cards. It's like,
Oh yeah,
how do you fall for that shit?
we get people doing that at my job too. Like, oh, I bought all these. I'm gonna dox myself. Oh, we bought all these eBay gift cards. Oh, we're gonna go ahead and send them to you, and then do this and that. I'm like, you're just helping them launder money, bro.
Oh boy. Good times. Shout out to piece of shit people. So I just got a notification on my phone that one of my packages got shipped. Hell yeah. I had to buy 2 things for seniors today.
Oh
was
no.
like, Jesus. I have no idea what the hell is dirty.
Inner cab door lock. Oh, there's a window that's dirty.
Double door grab rails, like...
Oh, there's one.
Right.
Bonk. I think I got your grab rail.
I hate having to hold to sprint.
And now it's roof vents.
Vestibule entrance frame head. What the fuck is a vestibule, man? I know the word, but I don't know what the hell it means.
I know, it's like I could spell it. Can't define it.
Dude, I'm a streamer. I don't know things. Oh, I can't wait for
like
Mario
this.
Kart.
Oh, yeah.
Vestibule this. Whoa, now.
Hey, now.
It's a foyer? Is it a foyer like a fireplace? Oh, wow. Okay. This is not what I was looking for, but hey, roof vent is cleaned.
Oh, nice.
I'm venting, I'm sus.
Oh.
I thought it was the Singer of Sleep token. Vestibule. That's a good one. +2 in the chat. You getting Switch 2? I am. I almost canceled it. Because things are uncertain, but I was like, you know what? I deserve it right now. So I'm keeping my pre-order. It's an entry area with a tall ceiling. There's no dirt. It's they're gaslighting us.
No. Vestibule entrance frame handle. Oh, I found one.
I don't know what a vestibule is on a fucking metro, man.
This is the nicest one I've seen.
Okay, this is the vestibule. I see. Mac, are you getting a Switch 2? Or are you getting Borderlands 4? Borderlands 4 guides when? Mario Kart all skins unlock guides when? Switch 2 maybe before Christmas. Where get this, Macca. Knowing my luck, it's gonna be the one time I get a package early and I don't want to. As it comes out on the Thursday, my estimated delivery is the Monday. And now I'll be home Friday, Thursday to Monday, whatever. But on Saturday, I'm out the house for a good 4 or 5 hours to get an MRI. And I'm guarantee it's going to be the one time where instead of Monday, it's going to be like, hey, it's coming Saturday. And I'll be like, motherfucker. Because I have to sign for it or give a password or whatever. Basically, slam is what I'm trying to say. And, yeah, the place is far, so I'm not exactly down to spend like a bill on fucking Uber just to make sure I'm home. Or to make sure my mom is home to sign. But, yeah, fuck. Oh, headlight. Okay, vestibule door window. Yeah, that's what it is, Mark, because see, this is like a taller area, and then this is a smaller area. See? This is how Holly feels in a room, and then this is how I feel in a room. Ahi!
Never having to duck under walkways?
God, imagine not having to worry about banging yourself everywhere.
Oh.
The dream. Oh, maybe that's why? Is it because the door's closed and so like... Don't lean on the door, by the way. I don't want you to hurt yourself.
Okay. I will stand clear.
Oh, see, that's why the door's closed. Sneaky, sneaky. It was literally out of sight.
Hey, yo.
Puta madre. Alright, time, Lucy. Alright, continue. Clean the sculpture park. I forgot that it resets progress on bonus jobs for whatever reason. Flippin' toxic if you ask me. How big is this thing? At least it's not like the skate park.
Yeah.
But it's pretty decent. This will take us a little while.
Oh, what in the hell?
You have come.
And
I want it.
Interesting statue in the back corner that's been vandalized.
Let's see here. I can't sprint right now. Fuck. Oh, the big gnome? That's awesome.
You're all covered in egg.
Oh, thing.
Man of 1,000 Faces 2019. You have 1,000 aspects, all of them facing inwards. Come outside sometime. You might enjoy yourself and see what I've made. Darcy DeRC. Okay.
That's not at all what I got. What the fuck? My message was different.
That's what the Plex says.
Oh. I thought you were reading the message on the side and I was like,
Oh, no. I don't see those as a...
Mine was
Julian
saying something about how it's like such a good deal if you link your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account and get a free Prime sub every month. Something like that.
Damn.
Interesting.
How woke of them.
How woke of me to be playing with a flipping girl.
Oh! And a gay one. Oh!
Oh, double woke. Double woke Oreos. Holy shit. We gotta play this in June. Triple woke.
Oh.
Break
yeah,
the internet.
Waited 2 days.
Fuck.
Cancelled.
Damn. Not again. You missed a spot? Several, in fact? Yeah, 94% of the spots. Oh, Chris. What won't you say? June is cancelled. You know how committed I am to stupid jokes, Holly?
How committed are you?
I put a reminder on my phone in like March for July 1st to tweet "So long, gay Bowser."
Can't forget that idea.
So fucking dumb.
I think there's a BTTV emote called July 1st, and it's just people gay disappearing.
God, so real. Chat, did you see the T-shirt that they're selling for charity for Doom? It's called Doom: The Bark Ages.
Oh,
And
that's cool.
It's a dog. I thought that was awesome.
Make one dog-sized, and then I'll get it.
I love the True Achievements comments on it too. This is a good idea, but we have a vastly different understanding of the meaning. Hilarious. Like, you're such a fucking loser, bro. Shut up.
Why do people just share their opinion as frequently as they do?
Because the internet is the worst. Phones and computers and laptops should be like, they should have one of those like oversized boxing gloves that's like loaded with a spring.
Yeah.
And if you're a shitter, you just get rocked in the face.
Mm-hmm.
And then people would stop being such pieces of shit all the time. That's the problem, is like in person, there's always the chance that someone will punch you in the mouth. But with a phone or whatever, there's no risk.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, ever since I saw, like, those, like, a picture of those bot farms of just phones plugged in line after line, just, like, scrolling through Instagram and shit, I'm like, that's the people that are posting those rage bait things. So I don't comment anymore, basically.
Oh yeah, some of it is so obvious, but that's the thing. Is like now, people are so dumb that I'm like the old people with AI. I'm like, is this rage bait or are you that stupid?
Yeah.
Nintendo is woke. They patched out Game Bowser. Yeah, honestly, I never knew that he says King Bowser. He says, so long, King Bowser. I literally only hear Gay Bowser. It does not sound at all like King. We're just skipping to straight months now? So all the others? What the fuck? Rude? What about Valentine's Day? Do we skip that? Because... you know, the gays celebrate it. Dude, that's the, like, #1 way to sound horrible when you talk about a group of people is just say the.
Yep.
Instead of saying, like, gay people, the gays.
Yeah, instead of being like, I love the Irish people. Or, yeah, that doesn't sound good. I love the Irish. It's like, no, just say you love people from Ireland.
Yeah. I always just thought it was a goofy, over-the-top Italian pronunciation so long. The whole thing? So long, King Bowser is just him saying so long? Dude, the most crazy one, I could be misremembering and I'm making myself sound like an asshole, but I'm pretty sure there's a Mario game that ends with him saying, thank you so much for playing my game. But the fact that it says for to playing, instead of just for playing, am I crazy?
I don't know.
Like a hard G, so long Bowser, like that? So long Bowser. I see, I get it. I've heard that's typical of the Irish.
Yes.
No, I love the blacks. I love their music.
Oh, brother.
It just sounds so terrible. I get it, Chris. Clip it. I knew someone was gonna say it, but the emote got me. Fucking hell.
They said he stand on business.
Emotes are so funny. They're like the most basic shit, but they're so funny.
Me entering a room, be like,
I think skipping the... What? I literally said the... My white half agrees, my black half is deeply offended. I'm sorry, Chris. Well, 50% sorry, I guess.
oh no. It's a half-assed apology.
Yeah, no, that was the joke, Mark, is that I was saying it bad. The best jokes are the ones you gotta explain. Now say it without the it.
I had to think for a second. I was like, what did he actually want you to say instead of it? Oh, the phrase.
Yeah. He's literally just hovering the clip button. Yeah, no, say what you...
Say what you said before, but without the.
This time, say it with your chest. Chris, so you did the extra life mode on Doom. You're goated with the sauce. Now what? Do you just have the main game left and you're like gonna wait, or what's cracking? Holly, are you aware with my Doom story with extra life?
I don't think I am actually.
So there's a mode in Doom Eternal called extra life mode, where you could pick up extra lives, but if you run out, then you're dead. And so I tweeted, like, live playing Doom Eternal Extra Life mode, and the Extra Life charity Twitter replies like, "Oh my god, thank you so much. We'll make sure to hop on the stream or whatever." And I'm like, "Oh god."
Bro, you don't know.
I was like, "Hey, love you what you guys do, but that's not what I'm doing."
It's just a mode in the game.
I got caught so off guard because it's just like a normal, like, hey, I'm streaming. Then I see my notifications and I'm like, nope.
Yeah, you say extra life to someone who's aware of Rooster Teeth, and they're gonna be like, "Oh yeah, the thing that they do."
Oh, that's who Chris and I have been getting recommended all these old ass Achievement Hunter and Let's Play videos.
Oh yeah.
And it's so weird because it'll be like this Peggle video and it's 11 years old and fucking Millie is a kid and now she was like gone to college or some shit. I'm like, huh? But Chris linked me this video where Jeff and Gavin revisited Achievement City and I was like, holy shit.
Oh yeah, that was recent. I think I got that recommendation as well.
Yeah, I just watched it last night and it's just like, wow, the nostalgia, like. I remember literally like every day come home from work, first thing I did is like, as I ate, I watched the Let's Play of the day.
Minecraft, yep.
Yeah, like Monday was GTA, Friday was Minecraft, I remember. Not recommended, so now I'm just watching him. Jeff is almost 50, he's all gray, I know. Married again. When he said Millie went to college, I went, huh? God. So weird. Gavin left a comment on with the slow-mo guy's account on touring Achievement City. Is like, I started working on this world when I was 24. I'm about to be 37, and I was like, holy fuck, dude. I was like, yeah, that makes sense. It was 11 years ago. I was 26, so. Crazy.
Yeah, now I'm in my 30s, so 11 years ago I was 20. I was a baby.
Still had youth and hope and stuff.
I was selling cars.
Oh shit.
At 20 years old.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I was the youngest one there.
That's cool. Did you like it?
This old Dodge and Ram. I really loved the passion of that job, like getting to learn like the ins and outs of the vehicles and the cool things and stuff, and like showing them off. But I hated sitting down and being like, "Okay, now give me $65,000." Smile.
Yeah.
Hope you liked it.
I went with my friend once to buy a car, and like we were just gonna hang out, and she's like, "Hey, before we hang out, do you mind just coming with me while I go buy a car?" I'm like, okay. And I was just sitting there like, because the guy like just I guess figured I was her boyfriend or whatever. And she's like, yeah, no, this is like a family car, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just sitting there like, what the fuck is I don't even know what the hell car you're getting. And I'm like, I felt just like, why the fuck am I here? Yeah. And then obviously it was like who cares? It took 2 seconds, but still, I was like, so fucking random.
Yep, very frequently women will pick men with them so they don't get
Scammed and shit, yeah. That makes sense. I didn't even think of it, but it's funny because she probably knew way more than me because I don't know anything about cars.
She did her research and knew
She's
what
like,
cars
let me just get my big tattooed friend to come with.
Hell yeah.
What's wild to me is we're the gents age now, give or take. We're the old guys. I know, I thought about that too. Dude. And like I was saying earlier in the stream, I've realized recently I've been tattooed longer than I've not been tattooed, which is weird. Yeah. Got my first one at 16, so that was 21 years ago.
Damn.
That's crazy.
I still only have the one tattoo, but I mean, it's pretty big.
And it's fucking awesome.
Yes, I like telling people, I'm like, yeah, I only have one tattoo, and they're like, oh yeah, show me, and I just whip out a half sleeve, and they're like, oh.
That's the thing. I don't like people ask me how many I have, and I'm like, I don't know how to count them anymore. Like, is this sleeve 1 or is it like 20? Like
technically, they were 2 different. Like, one was I had the outside done, and then I had the inside done multiple months later. So technically, I guess I could say I have 2, but they're part of the same piece.
Yeah,
like,
so
that's part of the same plan.
Yeah, in that case, I would consider it 1 if it's like an add-on type thing. Yeah. That's why people are like, how many do you have? I'm like, I don't fucking know, a lot.
I have some that you can't see and some that you can.
That's funny because I've been a gooner for longer than I haven't. Wait, true, same. I guess I passed that age about 20 years ago. So you're 20 then, Mark? Yeah, no kidding. I'm similar in the way that at age 6 I was born without a face.
Oh. When I was born, my parents didn't show up.
Okay.
Like, that's an old joke from Phineas and Ferb, wow. the evil villain. He's like, when I was born evil, because neither of my parents showed up to my birth.
That's awesome. I love the memes of like, you know how in singing shows they always have like a tragic backstory and the judges cry and shit? So there was one where it's like, for the first 2 years of my life, my parents and I didn't speak, and then it shows the judges crying.
You're like, by the way, I didn't talk until I was 2.5.
So good.
I love the ones it's like, for the first 2 years of my life, I couldn't even walk.
So
it was
good.
hard to eat, and I shit in my pants so much.
God. Some things never change. I mean, yeah, that's funny.
Diaper time. The gamer diaper.
Yeah, so you could
in
keep
RGB.
gaming while you fucking dookie. Gunner diapers. RGB. The lights change color when it's time to change.
Uh-oh, my diaper went yellow.
Holy fuck. What time is it? Nah, I can wait 4 hours.
Oh no. Uh-oh, I got a rash. Mummy!
It's red, oh no. It's so disgusting. But, you know, technology is crazy, so... Yeah, this is how we make the leaps forward, you know what I mean? First it's PP LED lights, and next it's like going to the moon.
Again. For the first time. Whatever you believe in.
Well, the first one is fake, just like birds, so...
Yep, all birds are fake.
Yeah, they're not real.
Are owls part of that?
I mean, I don't know, I never... The funny thing is that the guy who started it literally, like, said it was a joke and shit. But people are like, well, no, it's true, it's the government.
But I've never seen a baby pigeon! Like, I bet you have. It's just a small pigeon.
Yeah, you just didn't know because they look totally different when they're babies.
Yeah.
Oh, the one that we had there a couple weeks ago that we tried to save. They're so tiny, and I didn't realize their beaks are like almost like rubber at first, or like plasticky.
Yeah, they're like really soft. Like, have you ever felt like babies' fingernails?
Yeah.
When trimming babies, it's the same. So soft.
So soft, and like, it's funny because the beak is way too big because they have to like grow into it.
Oh.
It literally looked like a cartoon. It looked like some Daffy Duck shit. It was so funny. It was so tiny, like its eyes weren't even open yet.
Oh.
Well, my mom found it like. No, I don't know. Because again, it was so tiny. But my mom like found it in the parking lot at work, so it must have fallen out of its nest. So she's like, well, and it was like super hot that day, so it's like you either leave it and you know it's dead, or you try to save it. So she tried to save it for a couple days, and then no dice. Yeah. The day she was gonna bring it to a place, we're like, nah.
Shit.
Yeah, it was sad because it's so tiny and pathetic, you know?
Yeah, so helpless.
And that's like the first day is like barely moving, because again, it was like the whole time it never even opened its eyes, was that young. And then it's like the Friday it started like peeping and chirping, and I was like, okay, well, that's a good sign. And then Saturday it was silent. I was like, and it was like alive, but it wasn't making noise. So I was like, yeah, no.
Yeah.
And she was gonna bring it to a place, and she was like, yeah, I don't think it's worth driving 2 hours, an hour or two to. And it looks like it's on its way out, and then like an hour later it passed, and it's like, well, good thing you didn't waste your day driving in the rain, I guess.
Yeah.
And at least you tried. Yeah. But the beak was like I said, the weirdest thing, because it's just like, just too big for it. It's like, looks like a real life cartoon. But I was like yellow, 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 so I'm like, what the fuck bird was it?
Yellow?
Yeah, unless it like changes with age or whatever, you know?
Yeah.
But it was like dark gray with a yellow beak, and I'm like, what the fuck are you? Around here there's like so many types of birds, and they're all... I find birds are so cool, but god, they just never shut up.
Yeah, we have, since we're not in, we're like an hour and a half away from the Twin Cities. We got quite a bit of Twin Cities, as in Minneapolis, St. Paul. But we've got lots. We got rabbits, we got birds, we got squirrels. We got freaking like dark as night squirrels running around. Did some Googling, apparently they're like a rare crossbreed.
Interesting. Yeah, for some reason, like I only remember ever seeing gray ones around here, and the past couple of years there's some that are pitch black and some that are like cream colored. And I'd like never seen that, and now there's a couple of roaming around. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, with me before living so close to Salt Lake City, like there wasn't a lot of wildlife. Like the most we got was like birds and sometimes deer.
Okay. Yeah, here it's mostly just squirrels and birds, and but there is a rabbit in the area, just kind of roaming everybody's lawns.
Yeah, we had it was like the first week we were here, a rabbit just casually hopped across the front lawn, and I was like, what the fuck? What the shit?
Yeah, when you're not used to it, same. Every time I see a rabbit or a gopher, I'm like, what the fuck? Or every now and then you smell a skunk and you're like, oh shit.
Oh yeah.
But us too, like I've only seen raccoons once or twice, but they're in the area and obviously they're nocturnal. And I started having to put like a bungee cord on the garbage, because so many times I wake up in the morning ready for, like to leave for work, and fucking garbage all over the place. I'm like, god damn it. Now I just put a bungee cord and then literally like put the garbage or recycle out before bed, and then in the morning before leaving for work take off the bungee, and then at least there's not a bunch of disgusting shit everywhere.
Yeah, I've never lived in an area, or at least that I've known, that has had raccoons around.
They're adorable, but like fuck them.
Yeah, props to them for breaking into Cybertrucks too.
Yeah, they're smart as hell, but they're vicious little fuckers. I remember once when I was I don't know, early 20s maybe, it's like I go out for a smoke, it's late at night, like 1 or 2 type thing, like having one more before bed, and I sit down and I literally like light it up and I just hear a hiss, and I'm like, what the fuck was that? And I look up and there's a raccoon literally just hanging from our tree, just staring at me. And I was like, yeah, you know
Oh.
what? I'm not gonna get like bit in the leg over a cigarette.
Yeah.
I'll just skip this
I'm not
one.
getting a rabies shot in the ass for this
Yeah.
cigarette.
So I just put it out and I went back in. Fuck that. You could call the Turtles place a Quality Inn.
Oh, my grandpa's place had lots of quails. I don't know how they would get up there, but he had like a big, big garage. And they would just get on the roof and just, with all their little babies, and just do their little head wiggly thing.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, Eternal, I slipped. I love the fact that in like 2 years we won't understand what the hell that means. God, that too. I keep forgetting. One day I should do it now that I have time. I gotta go through my quotes and just delete so many because there's so many from people that don't come here anymore, and some like before I changed my name. But the thing that's annoying is, if it was simple, like you could just look at the list of quotes and be like, okay, I want to delete like 17, 29, 36, like whatever. But obviously, if you delete number 25, well, now 26 becomes 25.
Yeah, so you have to go bottom up, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Delete 99, then 67, then 45.
Pain in the arse. But, what can you do? Also, speaking of my old name, Chad, I don't remember if I mentioned this on stream. I think I did, but fuck it, I'm gonna say it again, alright? Who cares? Sometimes you repeat yourself when you yap on stream for hours on end. But I played Borderlands the pre-sequel on the 360 with Ray on Monday, and we got the missable 4-player achievement, which is a pain in the ass. You literally just this one specific mission you have to complete with 4 players. Well, because it's a 360 game, naturally it's like nobody plays it. Nobody has a 360 anymore.
Yeah.
So that'll, like, right away I'm like, if it's not Ray, who the fuck am I going to do this with? Because also, even if I have 4 controllers, split screen only goes up to 2. So it was like me and a dummy controller, Ray with the dummy controller. But then it says poor match, and we just assumed it was because of the level disparity. But I never remember that being a problem, so I was like, weird, what if I join on you? But then if I join on him, it's going to use his progress. So then I tried making a level 1 character to see if like he could join me, and then I changed character. It still didn't work. Then I'm thinking, okay, what if we go through parties? But then when I would start a party on the 360, it showed my old gamer tag, not my current one. I was like, what the fuck? And so when he tried to join the party, he couldn't because the user didn't exist.
Yeah.
So anyways, all of that, and then halfway through this, Xbox Live just went down for both of us. So he was like, we were like, okay, I guess we'll try in a couple hours. He's like, yeah, I guess I'll walk the dogs and like we'll try again. And then we were like about to give up, and I was like, okay, let's try one more thing, and then I'm out of ideas. I was like, what if you start the party, but I invite party to game, and it actually fucking worked.
Hell yeah.
And I was like, yes, because like I said, that's my last Borderlands to get all the achievements in. So if like I miss it because of that, after just buying the goddamn $100 box set, because I missed a $10 DLC, I would have been fucking furious. But luckily we made it work. And then the funniest thing is at the end, I'm like, oh, I don't know which choice to make. And then I'm like, oh, just like do this because we'll fast travel. And I'm like, oh shit, wait, I didn't realize we could just turn the quest in here. But he had already started the travel, so I had to run the whole area back to get to the end just to turn the quest. Oh, it was such a mess.
I've been there.
Every time Shiz explains the whoopee cushion achievement, an angel dies. True. God. Shout out to whoopee points in my in my Twitch chat. I Can't believe you would say query string. What the fuck? At least you didn't say that in June. That's really, really fucked up. I still remember, Holly, when you used the D word in my Discord. I'm like,
I used it here. That's the only comment you've ever deleted of mine.
So funny. I was like, just because you are one, you can't say it.
Yeah, it was so about someone saying something about a dichotomy, and I was like,
oh yeah,
damn, I have to do it.
That's what it was. God, so like it was so funny, but I was like, please, I'm gonna get banned. God, so funny though.
Stormy's in my lap. I don't know if you heard him purring when he jumped.
Oh, I didn't.
Burr, 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 burr.
Cute.
He wants my chicken.
No, that's crazy. I've been here since Shiz was a wee lad, dude. I've been streaming so long, I was never a wee lad. I was already too old to be a streamer.
I basically been here since you chopped off all your hair.
That's, yeah, which is so crazy, because that's like the halfway point.
Yeah.
That was 5 years ago. And I've been streaming for, I don't know exactly, but definitely at least 10 years. Literally, I looked up the other day, like, when did I play Ziggurat 1? And it was, the YouTube videos were 2015. I was like, oh my god. In a way, I'm on zero of fucking worst hell and quality gets put in. Listen, man, they're just quality quotes. You'll get there one day, Mark. Probably not, but maybe. Wow. Oh no, is Mark gonna get light speeded? Light speeded.
Light sped.
Light sped. Lightsped sounds good, actually.
That's his next name change.
Get Lightsped. I love those like phases where he had like not only did he change his COD names, but he changed his Twitch names.
Yeah.
He had Prayer Hub with like the logo.
Yeah.
And No Soap Nick was a good one.
I think Prayer Hub was my favorite.
That one was so good. It was just the fact that he like did the logo too was so awesome. And you should hear, like, I've only played Call of Duty with them with voice chat and shit a couple times, but it's so funny because like he had Down Low for Toe was a really good one.
Yeah.
I Gush and Plush. But like that one, like people don't understand. They just don't understand art. But Walmart Wifey is so funny because some people just, oh man. And then he made like a Walmart Wifey TikTok of just him trolling people and going like tee-hee and stuff. And the comments are all like, I just played against you, you're fucking toxic, and like it's so good. And he'll just like he'll DM them like, what's wrong, huh? You mad? Tee-hee.
Oh, no.
It's awesome.
Too much social anxiety for that.
He's so good. He just fucks with them so hard. It's awesome. The lad has a talent, let me tell you. Chat, I never play COD with voice comms on for obvious reasons when I'm streaming. But yeah, Lightspeed do be a trolley-poly-oly, let me tell you. Poor Gator. What? He's the one trolling them. The Hun, are you okay is the best trigger mechanic in the world. That's all he has to say. That are okay, Hun. Yeah, and then they just freak the fuck out. That and the tee-hee, it's just like, ah. Oh.
It gives very like the Eric Cartman, like his tiny little angel. Like,
yes. It does, it does. That's so true. Oh my god, that's so true, bestie. You're so valid, bestie.
Validate me.
Get clean, asshole. Yo, me and the... Never mind. There was actually, and now remember, there was one time where I didn't have voice comms on, or I wasn't in the game, but I was in the call, and it was Lightspeed just like trolling them, and that I couldn't hear the reply, but Eternal was laughing like a fucking lunatic. So it was so funny, just like having no context. Block sculpture plaque. If I were a block.
You know,
That's what I'm saying, Mark. That's what I'm saying, dude.
gotta get in the ears.
Is this the block? What would be considered a block? I don't see no Minecraft dirt. That's a crystal. Block. This isn't a block. This is like
This isn't a beach.
the bathtub. There you go. Bong.
Dunzo.
Look at us go, Chad. Look at us go.
Hour 40-ish.
Block this.
It's a ball.
Home sweat home. Hmm?
Yeah, that's what the plaque said.
Oh,
Home
did it?
Sweat home.
Nice. Alright, I think that's literally... That's it for PowerWash Simulator.
That's it. We're all done.
Pepe hands! Chat, we've
No more
never...
little Christmas sweater.
No, we've never done this on stream, chat. Look. Uninstall all. Never forget. But PowerWash 2
Never
soon,
forget.
soon. I just hope that it has like
Cook.
co-op career so we can continue the cook journey.
Watch
legacy.
them actually do the 4 career. We're gonna be able to expand cook.
Hell yeah. Yeah, true. We can hire.
Because originally we thought it was gonna be 4 people, but
We could do DEI hires.
oh no.
Ahi! Well, thank you so much, Holly.
Yeah,
And,
it was a great game.
Yeah, and sucks we can't spray paint together, but yeah, PowerWash 2 definitely gonna hit you up.
Hell yeah. I'll
Yeah.
be here waiting.
Sounds good. I'll hop out of the call and I'll talk to you soon.
Alright, see you later.
Peace. Alright, let me end the YouTube recording. YouTube, that's it for PowerWash Simulator completely. Unless they decide to like add something again. But that was a couple of years of a lot of fun. Peace.